Hello everyone. In this video, we will see about the timetable management. So basically, in the timetable management, everyone is aware, like we have different lectures at different time. So here we can manage the timetable very easily. So first, we'll go to the management module. So here, as you can see, that there are four different options where you can on the left side of the screen. That the first one is the time slots. So in every institute, school or colleges, we have different time slots. So as per the time slot, we have lecture assigned. So time slots would be remaining same for entire classroom, or I mean like for the entire school or institute. It's just that like in the classroom get changes and the lecture. So first we'll see how to set up the time slots. So first we'll go to the time slot. And here, as you can see, like there are like time slots created already. So I'll show you how to create the new time slot. So here, if you want to create a new time slot, have to go and create new time slot. We have add the time. So let's take my time is for this much. I mean like it's for 30 minutes lecture. So I'll add that, and then I'll add on more if I want to add more time slots. So here, let's take 11:45 to 12. If it's a break, 15 minutes break, we can select, if it is a break, we'll select yes. And if what is the break title, we'll select the break title. And then we'll click on create time slot. So as soon as I click on create time slot, the time slot would be created. Now coming to the classrooms. So here the rooms would be if every class is have done in the different rooms. So we might have given a room a specific number or a name. So if you want to create a new room, you have to click on create new room. Let's take, I want to create the room 4. I'll create that. Then I'll add the room numbers. And then I'll create the room. So now we have created the time slots. Now we have created the room. Now we'll go to the classroom. So now we'll select like for which classroom this time slot would be applicable. So here I have selected the department and I have clicked on search. If I want to add the time slot for the classroom, I'll click on bulk add time slot. So it will ask me the classroom, for which classroom I want to assign this time slot, for which days. Let's take, I just want to assign it for Monday, or like you can select multiple days as well, but I'll just select for 3 days as of now. And then I'll select the time slot, which time slot would be applicable for that particular days and for particular classroom. So I'll select that, and then I'll click on add time slot. As soon as I click on add time slot, that would be shown in particular classroom, and it would be shown over here. So the time slots are added. So if you want to remove that time slot and if you want to make some changes, you can click on that time slot and you can remove that time slot as well. Then coming to the next option, that is assign default. So now we have created the time slots, rooms and classroom. Now we will assign that to the particular classroom. So now we will assign the lectures. So if I want to assign it for a particular classroom, I'll select the department and then I'll select the classroom and then I'll click on get timetable. So it will give you the list of all the time slot which we have created. Then we'll click on the assign. If you want to assign the lecture, we'll click on that. We'll select the subject, select the faculty. Here it will show you the list of all the rooms which you have created. So if any room is occupied, it will show as occupied over here. And if any room is available at that point of time, you can select that. So you can select that. And if you want to add more notes, you can add that. Along with that, you have an option to send SMS. So you can send the SMS if the faculty is present, absent, as well as you can send the SMS to student as well as the parent, and then we'll click on update time slot. As soon as I click on update time slot, that particular subject with the faculty would be assigned for that particular time. Then we can add more faculties as well. So let's say if I want to add it for subject, other subject, it will show as well here. And then I'll select the room. Also, in case if you want to add two different subject at particular lecture at particular time slot, you can click on add more lecture and then you can add that as well. And then I'll click on update time slot. So, one as soon as you click on the each lecture, it will ask you for the subject. So for the particular classroom, it will show you all the list of the subject that are shown over here. And if you select the subject, it will show the faculty accordingly, those faculty who are assigned, and then we can create the time slot as well as the timetable. So here we have done that. So as soon as you have done this, it would look like in this way. The time slot would be attached. So here the as the lecture and the faculty name and the subject name and all. Also we have an option to see the classic theme as well as the normal theme. As soon as you do that, so it will show in this way. So now this is what it is assigned. Now if you want to check the classroom, so we have assigned the timetable with the lectures, classroom, room and the time slot. Now let's check if I want to check the classroom timetable for particular class. I'll go to the classroom timetable. I'll select the department, select the classroom, and then I'll click on get timetable. As soon as I click on get timetable, it will show you all the list of the lecture over here for that particular day. Here also we have an option for classic and normal theme. Now, if you want to see like any lecture is provided and also you can click on that and that would open the details of the particular time slot. So here the default assigned lecture for the subject who the faculty in which classroom it will take and the faculty is available, the status of that. Now, along with that, if you want to set the proxy, I mean, so if that faculty is not available for that particular day or particular time, you can create the proxy over here. You can click on proxy lecture. Apart from that, what all lectures you want to keep. So if it is an extra lecture, you can keep an extra lecture and it will give you the faculties who are available at that time. So if any other faculties are occupied, it will show as occupied and those faculty who are available, it will show the faculty name. Here we can send the SMS to old and the new faculty. So old would be the faculty who was assigned default previously, and the new faculty would be the lecture which you have created for the proxy. And then we can click on add. So in this way, the proxy has been assigned to the particular faculty. So in this way, you can create the proxy as well as you can check the timetable from classroom timetable. Now let's take I want to check the timetable for the particular faculty. I can go to the faculty timetable. I'll select the department for which he is uh, for the faculty. Then I'll select the faculty name. Let's say I want to check for this faculty. I'll select the faculty name and I'll click on get timetable. It will give you with the list of the entire timetable on which that particular faculty is having. So if there any proxy is given, you can see that as well in the blue. If that is an extra lecture or a proxy, you can do that. Now we'll go to the overview timetable for the faculty. In timetable overview, you can see the faculty time according to the time slots. So if I want to check it for today, I can check it for today. I can select the date as well for which let's take we have created it for Monday. We can check it. So yeah, for the particular faculty, you can check for Monday what all timetable is set. If it is for Tuesday, we can check that accordingly. So here, once you have created the timetable day wise, accordingly you can create the time, check the overview of the timetable of faculty. Now checking the overview timetable of classroom. So here will it is the same as that. So if you want to check it for any particular day, you can select that date or day, and then you can check it for the particular classroom. So here, as we have created the timetable for this three classroom, we will be able to see that. And as soon as we create the timetable for the rest of the classroom, you can create it. You can see the classroom overview from here itself. So this is how you can easily manage the timetable. You can create the lectures, the time slot, classroom, and from the timetable module. Thank you.